Hey guys, welcome back to the Nerd Manual. Today's Nerdism is clutch or kick. Clutch or kick probably makes at least a little sense to most people. You've likely heard something along the lines of, she's a clutch player, meaning that she does well under pressure. The kick part is what confuses some people, but don't worry. It has nothing to do with literal kicking, and these days no one intends to follow through with the kick part anyway. If someone looks you in the eyes and says, clutch or kick, here's the background and what's expected of you. The phrase purportedly originates with the game Counter-Strike: Global Offensive. I'll call that CSGO for short. CSGO is a team-oriented first-person shooter game where each person in the game is either part of a terrorist or a counter-terrorist team and has objectives to complete. Each round is won by either completing the objective or killing all the opposing players. It is not the most family-friendly game. The phrase is likely a carryover from previous multiplayer first-person shooter games, but CSGO was the game that made the phrase ubiquitous among gamers of the early 2010s. In gaming terms, the phrase is used when the last member of a team must face overwhelming odds to win the game by defeating all the other opponents in the last few seconds. Consider this scenario. All but one member of the counter-terrorist group has been mown down by rifle fire. There are 3 terrorists guarding the bomb and 58 seconds left before it detonates and destroys the stadium. The lone counter-terrorist might just give up under the circumstances, but over her headpiece she hears the voice of one of her dead teammates shout, "Clutch or kick!" She knows she can't disarm the bomb under fire. She must push in on the objectives and mercilessly eliminate all the hostiles. That's the clutch. Her motivation to accomplish this? If she fails, the team will kick her from the server and allow someone else to take her spot. Pretty crummy motivator if you ask me. But the reality is the team probably won't kick her, unless they're playing a few unimportant casual rounds and feel like being jerks, but the phrase still inspires a try-hard mentality. Outside the gaming world, you're told clutch or kick when you're facing a high-pressure situation where you're the last hope for success. You have to close the last sale of the month, weld the seam no one else can reach, or convince the vending machine to release the cinnamon bun. Just take a breath, nod, and go to work. If you make the clutch, you'll be the hero. For extra nerd cred, once you've made it back with the win, ask your teammate how exactly they plan to kick you from real life if you didn't get the clutch. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Be sure to leave a like, drop your questions down below, and I will catch you next time.